Hello everybody, and welcome to the very first live action video on the channel. This channel has been dead for a long time. Actually, as you can tell from the title, this is a pretty crazy, cool, rare unboxing. This contains all of the Yoshi plushes from Yoshi's Island DS. This is where a very infamous SML character comes from, and we'll get right into that. Alright. Okay, you might just have to do it like this. There's something in here. I hope this is not oh, what's this? Gift. I hope you like it. Oh, I hope you like it. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Let's see what the seller gave us. Oh, this is cute. This is awesome. I was not expecting this. This is really cool. So I got this order from Thailand. I can tell that this was probably made in Thailand. I think this might be, never mind, this is probably official? I think it is. There's nothing in it, but it's a really nice little Yoshi pouch. So I will be using this for other stuff. Okay, it is all wrapped up. Alright. Oh Lord, is this a 7-Eleven bag? I hope it is. Yes it is. So if you don't know, in Thailand, 7-Eleven is actually like really goated with the sauce. So like you can live off 7-Eleven in Thailand and actually get nutrition, which is wild. It's super cheap. All right, there's all of them. I thought they were gonna be wrapped up individually, but we'll go through them one by one. So first up, coincidentally, we have Lee Black Yoshi. All in his 4K-ness. Wow, okay. So, like I said earlier, this is the exact same plush that SML used before he stopped using Nintendo characters in his videos. And I have a similar plush to this. I have the little buddy, quote-unquote, Black Yoshi, but he's a little bit more gray than black, but this guy is just straight up black. Like he's actually like proper black, and he's in good condition. Like he has his actual like tag, not like the paper tags, like you know, this type of tag. The seller did have this guy with his tag in a separate listing. I asked if he could combine them all. He said that he couldn't do that, but he said that he did have a Black Yoshi that did not have the tag, so I opted for this one. And yeah, like this is a really cool plush. Like he is a lot smaller than I expected him to be, but that makes sense. It's funny because yeah, I've seen this plush online ever since I was like 7. Like when SML introduced Black Yoshi, I was already watching the channel for a little while before that, back when he had like Mama Luigi and those type of characters. Obviously, this character is, you know, a little problematic to say the least. I'm not even gonna attempt to do the voice. That's just, I mean, you can already see right there. I can't do that. No, I'm not doing that. But this is just a really nice plush. Yeah, he's a little lean, but yeah, show that Yoshi booty. But like, yeah, no, made in China, and yeah, you got this nice little Black Yoshi here. Will he sit up? No, he won't. So, not all of these Yoshis have the tag on them. Some of them have them like ripped off, which is like, that's fine. I'm mainly gonna have these on display anyway. I'll probably even use them in videos, honestly. Just, I wanted these ones because they're the nicest quality. They're small, so I can store them easy, and they just look nice. But yeah, this is the blue Yoshi, light blue, purple shoes, instead of the white shoes like Black Yoshi has. And yeah, I really like how these Yoshis have a bit of lining in between the eyes. I think that just looks good. Because the newer ones, including my little buddy one, which I'll pull out later in the video, they don't have like a separation thing, which is kind of weird because if they don't have that, then you're kind of like, it's more like a Sonic character. But yeah, no, so this is cool. All right, next up we got Yellow Yoshi. He's a little bit more like Black Yoshi with like the way that he's sitting. Okay, he can actually sit on his own. That's good. These yellow Yoshis really remind me of Koopas. I don't know if that was intentional. It has to be because of the shoes. Like like they knew what they were doing with that. But yeah, this one's, again, like these are all so far in really nice condition. And they're all really cute. I'm glad that I got all of them as a set. I don't think I'm missing any of them. I'm not an expert by any means. Like I kind of just got back into the plush kind of scene, like kind of recently. But yeah, I don't think I'm missing any of them. All right, next up is Pink Yoshi, aka Black Yoshi's girlfriend from SML. Yeah, well, these all look good. And a lot of these bootlegs have like little black tags on them. I know that these do have some other variants where they have a different type of tag on them, like through the eyes. I think they're either like smaller or like potentially even like a little bit bigger, but I wanted to get the ones without the tags in the middle. I don't mind plushes with like tabs in the middle, but on the Yoshis specifically, they're like too distracting. So like on my Kelly toy, Luigi, he's got a bit, like he has like the hook, but like that's fine, it doesn't matter. But if you have something, even on like Black Yoshi, if Black Yoshi had that black tag, it would just stand out and it would take away from the silhouette of the character, which is like, you don't want that. Next up, we got the gray Yoshi, the quote unquote white Yoshi. Like it's funny how fabric ages over time, because you can just tell there's a lot of texture to it. Like the texture, whenever fabric ages, the texture stands out a little bit more. And it stands out the most on this one for some reason. Again, it's probably just because of the 4K, and I'm saying this because outside of the camera, like off camera, it looks like this too. It doesn't look like nasty or anything, but I feel like there's probably a way to like comb it out to make it look more like how Black Yoshi is or how Pink Yoshi is, or any of these other Yoshis. But yeah, no, that's what I think. All right, next up we got the red Yoshi. He kind of sits right. His foot's a little bit off, but he's pretty much right. Yeah, Black Yoshi looks like he's even, so I don't know what the deal is there. And then last but not least, we have the iconic green regular main Yoshi, like, actual Yoshi. And yeah, he's really cute. He looks awesome. I have a few different Yoshi plushes. They're in boxes right now. Again, I just moved in, and he's Yoshi all right. Again, not too much to say based on all the other Yoshis, but I mean, like, hey, this one's the OG. You can't really beat the OG. I know everyone likes to, and he sits pretty much perfectly. Like, he's pretty much good. Yeah, Black Yoshi, I don't know if it's like his feet, like his, like, again, like compared to the version on SuperMarioLogan, he's basically the same. Like, he's identical. He's even like the foot sizing, like it's all the same. But yeah, he'll lean on his cousin, I guess. If you made it this far, please feel free to leave a like and to comment down below if you own any of these, like which one is your favorite, and I'll put the name of the seller on screen. You should go check out their stuff. They gave me a very solid deal on all of these Yoshis, and they also threw in a little freebie, which was really nice. I really appreciate it. But yeah, no, thank you for watching, and If you want to see some plush videos, then make sure to subscribe. Hi there, I almost forgot to show you the comparison that I promised. So, this is the Little Buddy Sane one. They don't make this particular variation anymore. I don't believe they have these new all-star ones. And you can tell right away, he's a lot bigger. He's just a lot bigger. And his eyes aren't really as detailed. And you can very clearly see he's like a blend of him and him. He's not 100%, which is fine, like that's okay. And this is like some chain that someone gave him when they came over. They saw it and they were like, okay, I gotta get you the chain for it. I'm like, okay, thanks. It's probably gonna be surprising to people how small the actual one really is. But yeah, like, I mean, pros and cons. I mean, like, these other Yoshis, for the most part, can kind of sit properly. He can't, at least not right now, unless if I, like, force it a little bit. I don't really want to do that. I would just rather have him, like, lean off something. But yeah, the other thing is that, like, his nose isn't as in front of his eyes as this one is. So again, like, when you see Lance playing around with Black Yoshi, he's doing like this. Like, this is how Black Yoshi usually looks at people. Not because, like, part of it is because, like, he's angry, he's, like, pissed off, he's determined, he's getting up in their face. But, yeah, when he sees, it's because, like, he can only see like this. Or if he talks like this, he doesn't see anything. He just sees his nose, like his nose POV. Just a comparison, in case if you're wondering, because you can still find this guy off like Amazon and probably other like Japan sites if you look really hard. But yeah, like, honestly, if you had this one in person, or if you just got this off Amazon, you would not tell, like, you would not really tell much of a difference between this Yoshi and the Yoshi that's on SML. You just won't really, especially because the quality of those videos, it's like classic YouTube 240p quality. So you don't see as much of the details and things like that. So if you don't want to spend the price for this thing, for that thing, then you can probably just get this one or the newer one. I think the newer one is a darker black, which is good because, again, he's just more gray. I remember reading the reviews being like some people thought he was a little bit more gray, but in the photos he looked black. But yeah, he just looks more gray. Still looks good, like he looks good, especially in like darker lighting or even list lighting. Like, he looks pretty good. But obviously when you compare it to like a legitimate, like, more like black felt, it's gonna be this one if you want that one. But yeah, I mean, hey, thank you for watching. I'm probably gonna have to edit the shit out of this.